So today we have the two most powerful female heroes in the MCU going head to head. The only two heroes to actually overpower Thanos going head to head. Scarlet Witch versus Captain Marvel. Who wins? Let's find out. So, these two heroes fight in two completely different ways, and that's because they have completely different powers. So today's video is going to be a little different. I'm just going to focus on them separately and then decide a winner after going through both of them, their powers, and all that great jazz. So, with Captain Marvel, she's easily one of the strongest heroes in the MCU. She easily stopped a massive ballista missile cold in its tracks and then threw it back into outer space. She easily carried a spaceship from deep space all the way back to Earth. She casually destroyed Kree warships and Thanos' massive warship just by flying through them. And she matched and then physically overpowered Thanos and even staggered him with her punches. This guy that destroyed Hulk in a fight and overpowered Thor. Yeah, she overpowered him, dropped him to a knee, as you see here. She's also incredibly tough. Like, even before she tapped into her real power, she literally just walked off a fall from orbit. She completely tanked a massive barrage of blaster fire from Thanos' warship. She withstood being blasted by the Power Stone. It took an Infinity Stone just to knock her out, and according to a deleted scene, she was back up a few moments later. She even completely tanked a headbutt from Thanos. Literally didn't even budge. And she can also fly at light speed. She can also project these photon blasts from her hands that are able to stagger and hurt Thanos and destroy Kree warships, as well as send Yon-Rogg flying hundreds of feet. She's even a great fighter, as she's a master in the Kree martial arts, and she even showed some of the skill during her fight with Thanos. Uh, the mere fact that she obtained all of her power from the Space Stone and Infinity Stone already says that she's pretty freaking powerful. But flip the script. What about Scarlet Witch? Well, with Wanda, we only need to talk about three powers: her telepathy, telekinesis, and chaos magic. With her telepathy, she made Black Widow, Captain America, Iron Man, and even Thor, a god, see illusions, brainwashed Hulk, mind controlled all those sword agents, made Agatha see an illusion, and even brainwashed the entire population of Westview, granting each of them alternate personalities and everything. Her telekinesis is her most used power. She easily ripped out Ultron's heart through his vibranium exterior, contained a grenade explosion, restrained Vision, and sent him down through several floors of a building and into the ground some ways, dropped several cars on top of Iron Man, sent Monica flying out of Westview from her house, easily stopped four of those massive rolling things in Infinity War and sent them flying. According to Kevin Feige, she nearly killed Thanos in Endgame by crushing him, and that's like the second time or first time that Thanos had ever been scared. The only other time being Captain Marvel. And she even destroyed the Mind Stone while holding back Thanos, who had the other 5 Infinity Stones. And with her chaos magic, well, she created her perfect little world in Westview and could change it as she wanted, as we saw her change for the decades for each episode. She even created her own kids, because obviously Vision is an android, and that couldn't have happened. She also beat Agatha, who had centuries of experience and knowledge on Wanda. Agatha even mentioned that her magic even surpassed the Sorcerer Supreme's. And seeing how WandaVision ended, Wanda's power and magic will only grow from here. She's not even at her peak of power, and she's already creating alternate realities and destroying Infinity Stones. Wanda is also not necessarily slow, as she went toe to toe with Proxima Midnight, who is a very skilled and fierce warrior, and obviously faster than the regular human. So, who wins? Well, Wanda's biggest problem is that she's literally the definition of a glass cannon. She's incredibly powerful, but breaks easily as she only has human durability. One hit from Captain Marvel and Wanda's going down. Possibly even one blast and she's going down. But Kevin Feige is the president of Marvel Studios, which means he is the MCU. What he says about the MCU is facts, it's set in stone. So, for basically a year, he said that Captain Marvel was the most powerful hero in the MCU and the one who was going to kill Thanos. But after Endgame, all that hype on Captain Marvel just stopped. That's because he moved on to someone else, a new toy, and that is Scarlet Witch. He said Wanda is the most powerful hero in the MCU now. But if that's not enough for you, there's nothing to suggest that Wanda can't just mind control Carol and win that way. Actually, I honestly think Scarlet Witch could beat her with her telepathy, telekinesis, or her magic, while Captain Marvel just has her physical power. Again, one hit and Wanda would go down, but I think Wanda will be able to use any one of her three main powers first and keep Captain Marvel away. Yeah, I'm siding with Wanda on this one. Wanda wins. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy. Leave a comment of what you think and hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos and all the great stuff. Have a great day and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.